gun.
Why did you come here?
Yay!
This trial was prepared by the training is much to her.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, if you're ready.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with. Is a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once—
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential—
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are!
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of human.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your...
Yes. I'm ready. Next on the agenda...
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed! Nowhere to hide. Hip, incoming! Hip. Income!
Access denied. I can fix this!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Let's light it up! Yeah! Yeah! Born of ice and frost! Born of ice and frost! For Rex Lapis! No touching! We're way behind schedule.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey!
Speed of light! Hey! Born of ice and frost! Born of ice and frost! For Rex Lapis! I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adept. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus, but being questioned by him made me realize that I... But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just...
all right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to
It's a step in the right direction.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now!
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
The sound of the waves in this the smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look...
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long...
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun.
Why, isn't it, little miss... I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien.
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old...
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior.
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of...
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Will I find the right girl?
So lively, with so many travelers.
Miss Ganyu. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yue High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can...
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
yeah. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern?
Aha! We meet again, travel. I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yue High Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, We would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customer.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh,
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bald?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very line by line and Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for him.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of...
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't...
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dong.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work.
That's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Who would have thought that people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
This is the Lantern Rite Gala.
My friend, what can I get you?
Who would have thought that people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
My friend, what can I get you?
Who would have thought that people of Liyue could build a lantern so big?
Now, isn't this lively?
Welcome. I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chingsa really is full.
Hey, I heard that.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can, but I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to...
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. My intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a...
Frostbite.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Everybody stand back! Speed of light. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
Descent.
Speed of light!
Oh, you scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingxia?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to...
It varies over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingxia Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth. I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Steady as stone. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churros. Let's show them what we got. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Incoming! With sword comes shadow. I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should. Steady as stone. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hey! This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! This one is Second Lives! We finally found it! Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin!
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the...
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are... I do hope that my business won't be affected by any...
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenter. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to allow... I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so...
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some
my father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Hoish...
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk.
All right. We dare not refuse such
Seems like
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize...
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I've only decided to join...
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, I can't compare myself to such an outstanding
I disagree.
Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a
Influenced at first, but after all...
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her you'll help her, gentle as always. And it'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much.
Just like when you show...
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people, but I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my... Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rexlap, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their story.
Oh, of course.
Hooray! Ganyu's fine!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qi Xing secretary. Regardless, I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already?
Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yue dishes. Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yue dishes.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yue dishes. Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yue dishes.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
You stock at Sigu Antiques?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Just feel the history all around us. Isn't it great? Wishes are supposed to come true at Lantern Rite, aren't they?
Howling winds and waves as high as houses.
Try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
You can just feel the history all
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Seems to be something mysterious about this photographic apparatus.
This is the Lantern Rite Gala.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets.
wishes are supposed to come true at Lantern Rite.
There seems to be something mysterious about this photographic apparatus.
Don't blink! Speed of light! No escape! Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time. Incoming. Don't blink. To the chase.
Hunter!
Must keep raining. Adventure time. Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Off we go!
adventure time!
Incoming! Hey! Ha! Cut to the chase! Yeah, incoming! Ha! Hey! Ha! Nowhere to hide! Speed of light! Speed of light! With sword from shadow! Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Ha! Cut to the chase! Cut to the chase! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Get back! Incoming! As a dutiful maid woman. I must leave no stone unturned. Hey! Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. I'll be fine. Cut to the chase. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Speed of light. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Incoming! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Chase! Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase! Think you can get away?
Keep back!
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Don't blink! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow! Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! as a good knight should.
Keep back!
Incoming! Incoming! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Hey! Incoming!
Leave it all to me.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Anything the knights can do for you?
There's no end to
Incoming!
this.
Hey!
That tingle? I got careless.
Don't blink!
I got careless.
Dodge this!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. I'll be fine.
Fry!
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
You're open. Try.
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
There's no end to this.
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Should replace my...
for...
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Speed of light! Hit, hit! With sword comes shadow! Speed of light! Hit, hit! Yeah, got lucky that time! Don't blink! Leave it all to me! As a good knight should. Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Incoming! Huh. Don't blink! Hey! Hit. Hit. Hup. Ha. Ah. With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that I must leave no stone unturned. Don't blink! Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Incoming. Hey. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Yeah. Ha. Speed of light. Huh? In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Don't blink! Incoming! Don't blink! This sword from a shadow! Incoming!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm going in! Incoming! Cut to the chase!
Force my blade! Spirit blade! Attack!
Cut to the chase!
Catch a frost!
Speed of light!
Spirit blade! Attack!
Time for takeoff! With sword comes shadow! Speed of light!
One with my blade!
Cut to the chase!
This spells the end of the exorcist.
Incoming! Hey! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Incoming! I'll be fine. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Incoming!
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What a letdown.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Incoming! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Let's light it! Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Ab.
got a bunch of interesting gadgets. All for I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the Crux.
So troublesome. Another
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
I got careless.
Incoming! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
The hunter.
Speed of light!
Pick.
Don't blink! Incoming!
I got careless.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Don't blink! Hit! Hit! Incoming! Incoming! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Everybody stand back! Don't blink! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Why do they never miss? Yeah! Huh. Everybody stand back! Incoming! Hey! Incoming! Yeah! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink. With sword from shadow. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Light it up! Yeah! Ow! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Adventure time!
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Off we go!
Incoming! With sword comes shadow! Incoming! With sword from shadow! Don't blink!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Incoming!
Off we go! Didn't see that coming.
Hey! No escape! Let it rain! Incoming!
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Incoming! Cut to the chase! In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Have a blast!
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
New stock at Zigu Antiques? News for my...
This will be interesting.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Don't blink! Got lucky that speed of light.
Steady as stone.
Off we go! That's gonna... Let's light it up! Why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning. This is just my...
In adventuring, as in business, I'm all for work-life